Let's see what's going on outside. There's that ballistic vest. Put that on. Alright, let's go around this London bus. Oh, they shooting. Oh, that was an out cold knife. We gotta see that again. Slow motion. Alright, here I go. And here he comes. Oh, and he had went back quick. Even in slow motion. Wow. How crazy was that? Alright, back to regular speed. Oh, there's a guy right here. Get him. You idiot. Why you turned around? Somebody shooting at me? Let me turn around and see. Pop. You dead, son. Stupid son of a... Woo. Let's go over here. Caught in that UAV. Oh, wait a minute. That's a ballistic vest. Let's pick that up. Yeah. There we go. Let's go to work. So that's where everybody is. Cause I had a hard time finding people. Oh, wait a minute. Another knife. Wow. He messed up my vest too. Oh, look at that kill. Got him. Oh, there's one more guy there. Got him. Oh, I got. What the heck, man? What the heck? And he killed me through the machines or whatever. What the heck, man? That's one of those impossible kills. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube citizens, this is your boy Dash and Tru Inferno, back with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 commentary video. That kind of long to say, but anywho though, as you can see, playing with Cloud, Infinity, Nico, FD Chick, Kingpin, and etc. So anywho, I know I'm kind of late with this, but I recently saw the G4 top 100 video games of all time thing that they did, and that list is horrible. That list was horrible. First off, the games I'm about to name should have been ranked higher than what they put it at. Number 97, 2K11. Number 92, Galaga. Number 81, the original Resident Evil. Number 74, Star Fox 64, which was a huge travesty. But the next one, I couldn't function. My body couldn't function. I was losing my mind at number 72. The original Mortal Kombat. Like I said, I couldn't function when I saw that. Number 64, NBA Jam. Number 61, God of War 3. Number 60, Contra. 57, Pokemon Red and Blue. 56, Super Street Fighter 4. 55, Kingdom Hearts. Number 50, Sonic the Hedgehog. Number 48, Tecmo Bowl. 46, Red Dead Redemption. 45, Metal Gear Solid. 41, Super Mario 64. 40, Space Invaders. 38, Super Metroid. 37, the original Halo. 36, Batman Arkham City. 35, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. 33, Final Fantasy 7. 30, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. 28, Super Mario Kart. 25, Grand Theft Auto 3. 18, Miss Pac-Man. 15, Donkey Kong. And 11, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. All those games should have been ranked higher than they were. I'm not saying they all should be in the top 10, obviously, you know, to clear that up for the slow and stupid. But I'm saying they should be ranked higher than they were ranked by G4. Now, there's a few games that I felt shouldn't make the list. But there's three games that I want to point out that they have on this list that kind of pissed me off. The fact that they got at number 49 ahead of Sonic the Hedgehog, NBA Jam, and etc. on down in Mortal Kombat, Star Fox 64. They got freaking Angry Birds at number 49. Are you serious? Angry Birds? That must should be ranked number 99 ahead of Pong. But behind World with Friends. That's the first thing. The second thing is the fact they got Grand Theft Auto 4 on this list at number 44 on the list. That's the wrong Grand Theft Auto they had on the list. No, that shouldn't be on the list. And the third thing, let me name their top 5, which I have no problem with until we get to number 3. Number 5 is Tetris. Number 4 is Asteroid. Then we get to number 3, BioShock. Really? BioShock? I nearly came up with half the list of games that should be ranked higher than BioShock. Don't get me wrong, BioShock is a good game, but there's no way that should be ranking at number 3? No. Number 2, The Legend of Zelda 2, A Link to the Past, and number 1, the original Super Mario Brothers. Now, here's some games that they left out that I felt should have been on this list. Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot 1 or 2, I don't care. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, because that game sold a lot of copies. It was crazy. Kingdom Hearts 2, the best Kingdom Hearts game out. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, that should have been on the list. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, in my mind, the best Grand Theft Auto of all time. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, in some people's minds, that's the best one. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong Quest. Part 1 was amazing, but Part 2 was unbelievable. And the last two that could have made the list, but I'm not sure. SOCOM 2, because around that time, online gaming and the shooting genre was big. It started with SOCOM, but then SOCOM 2 just took it to a whole new level. And the last one, Killer Instinct, because of the most infamous sound effects, from the Ultra to the Combo Breaker. But yeah, that's enough for that list. Now I'm about to get back to my segment, the hilarious high school stories. Now originally I was going to tell y'all the story about my crazy computer teacher, but now I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to talk about this movie that I saw in my freshman year. It's not as funny as my computer teacher, my crazy computer teacher, and it's not as funny as the emo story, but it's still hilarious. So, first period, it was English with this teacher named Miss Neal, who for a Caucasian teacher, she was cute. She was really cute. But anywho, we watched this movie called Sling Blade. Now, most people should know what Sling Blade is. Now, if you don't know what it is, but yet you heard the crow, I reckon, that's where that came from. A hilarious crow. Hilarious crow. So anywho, I'm watching the movie, and let me tell you a little bit about it. Basically, it's about a murderer, a big, strong, slightly retarded murderer who was sent to jail, but at the start of the movie, his sentence was up, so he was going to be released. So he became friends with this little boy who really cared about his mom, and the boy and his mom, they was friends with this nerd-looking dude who happens to be gay. The setting, I don't remember what, the timeline of this movie was. It was either during the Jim Crow laws or maybe shortly after, I don't know. But for the record, there was no black people in this movie. And obviously, and I don't remember who this guy was, the main antagonist of the story, whether he was the boy's mom's husband or boyfriend. I'm thinking boyfriend. I'm not sure, but the three of them lived together, and he basically a-hole, basically the main antagonist of the movie. So he's in a band, a rock and roll band. If you saw his band, you would think there was they made cameo appearances on Home Improvement, especially dude with the long beard. So anywho, they was at the house, the mom's house, the ex-mother retarded guy, the gay guy, and excuse me for calling them that because I forgot their names. So they sitting on a sofa, and for the record, they was cool, but they wasn't, in a relationship or anything. They were just friends. So they sitting on a sofa, just the two of them, by themselves, watching the band talk about whatever, about their music career and all that stuff. So the main antagonist got upset because of something one of the band members said. He basically told everybody to get out. And there was a guy in a wheelchair who was in the band. Dude took him and just shoved him straight to the door and just basically told everybody to get out. So the band was leaving, and they were saying, you ain't right or this is wrong. They were saying some stuff as they were leaving. Meanwhile, the retard ex-murderer and the gay dude, they still sitting there. They were just being cray. So the band left, and the main antagonist thought everybody left. So then he turns and he saw them two, and he said, in my opinion, the most funniest thing in the whole movie. Funnier than I reckon. He said, and I quote, "Hey, I said, get the fuck out. That goes for cocksuckers and retards." The whole class bust out laughing. And my teacher stopped the movie and basically got upset at us for laughing at the fact that he called them two, you know, a cocksucker and retard. So basically, she scolded us or whatever. And then she replayed the scene and she said, if any of y'all laugh again, I'm sending y'all to the dean's office. So she replayed that scene. He said the same thing. I took the gigantic English textbook, held that mug in front of my face, and I'm snickering at the edge of the desk. And on the other side, there was this fine chick named Shonda Carter who did the exact same thing looking at me. We were just looking at each other snickering while we were hiding our faces behind these textbooks. Now, as you can see, somebody on my team got an MOAB. This is the first time I was ever a part of an MOAB. I had never been in a game where somebody used a MOAB on me. Oh, that was on Poker. Okay. But that was just too funny. It was just too hilarious. And obviously nobody laughed the second time after, you know, what she said. But I was just snickering like a mug. And so was the Shonda. It was just too funny. And the funny thing was, months later, my mom was watching the movie on TV. And obviously they played the clean version. So instead of him saying cocksucking retard, he said something else. And my mom was cracking up. And I was just dying laughing. I'm like, that's not what he said, though. Which made it even more funny. Oh, man, that was just too funny. But as you can see, the game's over. We dominated big time. Oh, man. It was me, Kingpin 95, Cloud Infinity, FD Chick, Laponga, and Nico. And there you have it. I went 2011. Tru Inferno. Look out for beat making videos. I'm bringing those back. Peace.